Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson, not even for a second.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson. And her opponent, from the pits of hell, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Heather Ray.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Ooh! And she's set right into that corner.
And a big chop.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high. Wow. Cross.
The challenger is going for it. Quick shoulder up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
All measured up. Go from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Mounting. And hammering away.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Trifecta!
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Into the drop kick.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And she's not done yet.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, just throwing their body. Oh. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Jackson gets countered. Oh, God, face first.
Uh-oh.
Jakara reverses.
Targeting the neck. Right after the neck.
Piercing strike.
Oh! Hard cover.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Jakara is dialing in.
Uh-oh. Sit up. Slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Oh, look out.
And no one there.
Unique pinning combination.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Elbow puts an end to that.
A bone-rattling knee. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control.
And this deep in, you got to start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Clubbing blow to the back. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This late into the match,
Here comes the superstar on the comeback trail. Momentum shift here in this matchup.
this superstar is rolling on all.
The champ with the cover.
The champion retains.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States champion, Heather Ray.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. Ready for battle, as it'll be Drew McIntyre and Chad Gable. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Sami Zayn and Shaquille O'Neal.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on.
And looks to capitalize.
Gosh. Making a move, but is it the right moment? Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
How does a superstar endure the unchecked physicality of a steel cage match?
I think it comes down to your endurance. Do you have what it takes to go crashing into that unforgiving steel structure and keep fighting?
It's also about mentality. If you feel trapped and hopeless in there, you've already lost.
And avoids taking any damage. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom! The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating. Oh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Oh, strong impact.
Save dodges just in time.
Puts him up a spine buster.
He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
What's the to the midsection?
I see it. Come on, McIntyre, after that exchange.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Going up and possibly out.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Going to ascend the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Oh, crashing a long way down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Crashing to the mat.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Escape that in a hurry.
Down below. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
A ruinous end to whatever the plan was.
And that toss got some hang time.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The pop
Shots out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Ouch. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Sending with a big boot.
Gable is completely out of it.
Bam!
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Ooh!
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Big boot. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
He's heading out, but clearly gassed now.
Just needs both feet to hit the floor and win the match.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, Shaq imposing the flurry of offense.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? Gable.
He could be looking for a submission here.
There it is. Ankle lock. Submission locked in, but...
Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Up top.
Ring-shaking power. Look at this power.
Torture rack applied. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
Taps out.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
And Sammy is all business now. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of Sami Zayn and Shaquille O'Neal.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.